G'day guys, my name's iRidetas, that's Mrs. iRidetas, and that was a bunch of dudes on postie bikes. Looked like they were having a ball as we come down through Paluna. This is the start of the Paluna playground that I showed in a video. If you haven't seen it, check out the card above. It's me fanging around in that bush on my XR 250L dual sport. But this is an on-road vlog, and I'm on my KTM Duke 390. Mrs. iRidetas is on her Ninja 250R, and we're headed up through Paluna, left at the T-junction, up through Wilmot, Erebor, left at Marwena, back down through Sathana to Sheffield, which will be an awesome ride. Lots of twisties. Up Gentle Annie is one of my favourite roads in this area. Be interested to see how Mrs. iRide goes on the twisties. Paluna Dam Power Station. That's Mrs. iRide. Been a straight line demon. But yeah, Paluna is one of the numerous dams on the Forth. Yeah, let's not get stuck behind that. So this is the start of Gentle Annie Hill. I've done a few vlogs up through here in the past. I don't know if I've ever done one with Mrs. iRidetas, but it's a great bit of road. Some of the more famous motor vloggers have ridden it. If you watch Riding with Tom's Tasmanian Adventure, he comes up here all over the bloody road doing it, but he certainly comes up here. If you watch It's RD Time with his Postie Bike Chronicles, he actually camps down in this pull-off area one night. So any of you guys who have been to Tasmania will probably recognise this route, because it's the fun way to go from Devonport to Cradle Mountain. Yeah, it's RD Time camped down in this area. So after a couple of weeks of waiting and being messed around, I actually got my NBN connected yesterday. NBN, National Broadband Network, the high-speed internet rollout in Australia. So it's probably not quite as quick as it I was expecting, but it certainly seems consistent, and it certainly allows me to watch YouTube in the highest res, 2 and 4K, with no buffering. Makes mincemeat of 1080 at 60 frames. And when I upload this video, fingers crossed, it'll be a lot quicker upload than what I'm used to. So I went with a 25 megabit per second unlimited plan, but at this point, using a few speed tests available online, doesn't go anywhere near 25 megabits per second. Most I've got was 15, which is way quicker than what my ADSL 2 Plus was, but it'd be nice to actually have it run as fast as what it's capable of. So we'll see. Quite deliberately went month-to-month contract. So if I'm not happy with one ISP, I can pretty easily swap to another ISP. Travel on every corner, right on the apex, of course. Just to add to the entertainment value. Pretty cool. Not sure I'd like to be hanging down through here on a Ural, but each do their own. Guys, I'm feeling the burn to swap bikes again. I haven't bought or swapped one of my bikes for, I don't know, it's probably 6 months. I haven't had a cruiser for a couple of years now, and I did all my early riding on a number of different cruisers. And it wasn't until I actually bought this that I developed any interest in sport bikes or naked bikes. I do technically still own a cruiser, but it's dragging out, and it's a classic case of the reality versus your dreams can be a very different scenario. So I bought a 69 Ironhead Sportster. 4 years ago, and ratted it out, looked amazing, and then it sort of shed a cog that came through the gearbox and the engine casing, because the Sportster's the only Harley that's unit construction. So from there it was off the road, and I had to source the parts, new engine casings from America, got them from New Mexico and got them sent across, and it's sort of been sitting in bits for 2 years. So despite the fact that it's my dream bike, I'm thinking of selling it and making a substantial loss on it, but cutting my losses and getting something else to play with. I've checked out a few sport bikes, a couple of naked bikes, but I just have in the back of my head that I want to go another cruiser and go down the modification route again. Because I love cruisers that are ratted out and I love riding them, but I haven't ridden one for a couple of years, and it's a hole in my garage that I think I need to fill. It will mean selling a couple of my other bikes. But I think it's going to be worth it. And it could be a fun project. So I haven't made any firm decisions, don't quote me, but it's certainly in the back of my mind at the moment to just add a cruiser to the collection. And I've had a look at a few, and there's a few fairly decent ones around for fairly decent price. And I'll leave it at that at the moment. Leave you hanging on the suspense. Guys, this is Wilmot. Cool little town as we go through the town centre. Guys, my name is iRidetas. That's Mrs. iRidetas. That's my other pet hate. Road cyclists at a cafe. But that's a whole nother blog. To all the usual, like, comment, subscribe. Find me on the social medias, you know the drill, guys. I ride out to